nice to see you again.
Hi, good to see you too, Kayla. Thanks
How
for
was your
having me back.
day?
It was good. Yeah, it was rainy and windy, but it was okay. Yeah,
For sure.
doing good.
So, what is something that you want to see changed in your life? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you navigate through that.
Yeah, I really been thinking how that I want to try and get my sleep pattern back on track. I was so this time last year I was going to bed at like 2-3 a.m. And it just was like really hard on my body and like was not feeling like I was the person I wanted to be, just because I wasn't sleeping well, and so then I made it like a goal in the beginning of this year to go to bed like earlier and to have like a regular sleep pattern, but I've just like really fallen off of that, and I can feel it affecting like my mental health and my like physical health, and so I really want to like see like a better change in my like sleep habits. I'm trying to get to bed early, but it's difficult.
Yeah. You said you have fallen off of your sleep patterns. What do you think caused that?
I think a lot of the times when I don't know, like get worried about like lots of things that I have to get done, or like either get stressed about school or like the holidays, or like we just had Thanksgiving, which is good, but like also there's stressors that come with that, and then like thinking about like just feeling really stressed about like the upcoming like Christmas like season, and so and like going home and trying to like navigate like all these different things, and so I think when I like feel anxious, I like stay up later, and I'm like on my phone more, and then I just get restless. So yeah, I don't know, and I guess I guess it's just stress. Seems like that really is what keeps me from going to bed. Keeps me up when I do try to go to bed.
Yeah, so you've been feeling really stressed and anxious lately.
Yeah, from like school and just different like.
Yeah.
Mostly just school. Everything else has been like okay.
You seem to have a lot on your plate. So, what is your desired outcome? Like, how many hours would you like to get of sleep?
I think I'd like to get it up to like at least like 7.
Wow.
No, it's not enough.
You can get that out.
It's fine. She said it was fine if we broke.
So how would you feel if this change were to happen, that if you were to get that 7 hours of sleep instead of like the 3, like how do you think that would change your habits?
Well, I did notice that when I like was sleeping well, I like was eating better too, because I have like a more like I wouldn't be like hungry, like because I would be asleep. I wouldn't like be up super late, and so I wouldn't like snack, or like I wouldn't be eating dinner at like 9 p.m. So that's just like good. My body feels better, and I'm able to like eat better, and then like my like I feel like better like about myself, and able to just like be more social, and so like when I stay up late, then I like feel really tired like in the morning, and I am less likely to like get up and go do something with people, and then I just end up like lazing around, which like bumps me out because I love like being social, but I also like get cranky if I'm sleepy, and I know that, so I don't want to be around people if I know I'm gonna be like cranky and rude.
Yeah. So you're saying that the sleeping habits are affecting your social habits, your eating habits, and you think that if you have more sleep, that would help.
Yeah.
So, how do you think you've tried to help get better sleep lately? Like, have you attempted that, or you just haven't had the time?
I think I'm more just like trying to think about that I wanted to start doing it. Okay. But like I'm still getting like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and so like yeah, like I think that's like the goal like in mind.
So how confident do you feel on a scale of 1 to 10 that you can carry this out, to have 7 hours of sleep?
I feel like considering since that like I had the same goal last year at this time and I was able to do it, like I feel like right now probably like a 6 maybe or even like a 5 because finals are coming up and like dead week's coming up, which is I'm like already stressed about. But so I feel like a 5 or a 6. But I feel like if it was at a different time, it might be higher. So it's a hard time to start, but I want to.
So you think if it wasn't around a more stressful time in your life, you'd be able to succeed at 7 hours of sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. But for now, I think it's like a 5.
So what do you think, because you still want to get that sleep in the midst of dead week and finals week, what are the challenges you think you need to overcome in order to get to feeling on a scale 1 to 10 and 9 being confident in succeeding in that hours of sleep?
I think definitely like separating myself from like my phone. Like, I mean, I use it as my alarm clock, so it has to be next to my bed, but like separating myself from like using it like when the lights are off at least, or like 30 minutes before bed. I think it's a good place to, I would like to start there. I think that could be a good, I think that would help me get to feel more confident that I would be able to actually get 7 hours of sleep if I like tried to like lay down and like do it, but then just felt like I was laying there. Like I think if I had less like technology before bed, then I would be able to actually be more practically to reach that step.
Yeah, totally. Well, yeah, I think you have the tools and like you know what you want to do, and I hope that you accomplish it, and that next time we meet you are getting that 7 hours of sleep, or just like make some small goals to like work your way up there.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll see you soon.